Things have changed since we last saw each other. Hey! In case you forgot who I am, my name is Stan Prokopenko. I'll be your instructor for this course on Anatomy of the Human Body for artists. In this video, I'm going to give you an overview of the course, why we study anatomy, what you'll learn from this course, and what's in the premium version of this course. First, let's examine why we should study anatomy. There should be no part of the body that's a mystery to you. If it's a mystery, then you won't be able to draw it accurately without copying the reference, or just making up stuff that doesn't exist. With knowledge, you can design the body to make changes. You can decide what to exaggerate, what to eliminate, or what to add that's not noticeable in the reference. When you're able to change your reference, you're no longer a slave to your reference. You can call on it when you need to. You can ask it for inspiration. And you can create your own unique work of art that stays true to your own vision and to the story you're trying to tell. When an arm is up in your photo, but you need it to be down to create a better composition, you can do that. When a leg of some figure is too busy with information, you can relax it and just show the major forms. You can show more structure in a figure that you want to feel more solid and heavy. You can create characters that don't exist in reality. You're not going to find a model that looks like the Hulk or a zombie. This has to be invented. With a high level of understanding and some creativity, you have the power to create whatever characters you want. Speaking of creativity, fluency allows you to be more creative. You can tap into your vast knowledge base for ideas, to combine pieces of information in a new way. A fluent artist works quicker, creating a more natural, fluid creative process. But knowledge of anatomy doesn't only give you the ability to change your reference or draw from imagination. It also helps to draw the body to feel natural, to be believable, and to feel alive. You can pick up on the subtleties that an untrained eye would miss. You understand what makes the body look the way it looks, so you know how to draw it to look that way. If you have to rely on copying, you will misinterpret a lot of things, and you might not see a lot of things that are actually important. If you don't know what you're looking for, you probably won't find it. You can poke people and name their muscles to make them feel awkward.
Biceps brachii. Pectoralis major. Gluteus maximus.
Why to study the skeleton and not just the surface forms? I want to introduce you to someone very special, someone you'll be seeing a lot of in this anatomy course. Please give it up for Skelly! You'll notice that I often go very deep into the body, all the way down to the bones. Many newer students will wonder, why are we studying the bones? I just want to draw muscles. The forms of the skeleton are very important because they're the foundation of the body. The bony landmarks help us track the muscles, as I showed in the figure drawing course, and will show a lot more in this course. The muscles are attached to the skeleton, so if you know the skeleton and where the muscles attach to the skeleton, the muscles become a lot easier to draw, paint, and sculpt. The skeleton is also very consistent from person to person. Muscles and body fat composition can vary a lot between two body types, but we can rely on the skeleton to help us figure out what we're seeing. A bodybuilder and a couch potato could have the same size skeleton, so the landmarks will be in the same spots, just covered with very different stuff. Also, understanding the joints means you understand the motion of each joint, and it will help you figure out how this motion affects the surface forms. Please don't skip the lessons on bones. You'll just be left with a pile of meat. So Stan, what's this course all about? As the title implies, this course is intended for artists. It's not meant to be a medical reference. We will be hyper-focusing on the parts of anatomy that an artist will need to know, and ignoring the parts we don't need to know. The deep muscles that don't affect the surface forms are of little interest to draftsmen, painters, sculptors, or animators. Unless you're drawing zombies, then maybe. 2D diagram versus 3D forms. The body is constructed of many types of forms. Bones, ligaments, muscles, tendons, fat. These forms overlap, inserting under and wrapping around each other. The human body is a very complex system of layers. And the volumes at the surface are also very complex. It's not enough to just study the front, back, and side views you typically see in anatomy books. Look at this group of simple forms. From this angle, it looks like this. And from another angle, it looks like this. The way these forms overlap each other appears very different from different angles. To accurately draw the forms from any angle, you need to truly understand the forms and their relationship. You can't just memorize the 2D contours. The body is the same way. The muscles overlap each other in ways that, when viewed from different angles, look very different. So learning the two-dimensional diagrams of the body is not good enough. You need to have a three-dimensional understanding of anatomy. In this course, I'll try to give you that, a complete picture of the human body. We'll look at the 2D diagrams and then study the 3D forms of the muscles. We'll also look at the tracking from origin to insertion, layering of muscles, fat, and other tissues, and most importantly, how the muscles look when the body moves to various positions. It's great if you know the shape in the anatomical pose, but what does it look like when it's flexed or stretched? And finally, how does it all look like on the surface when you add skin over it? Course structure. Those of you that have already visited the Pre-Cell page probably noticed that this course is split up into 3 parts: the torso, the arms, and the legs. Each part is going to be a thorough investigation of that portion of the body. 3D model. Each bone and muscle group we learn will be available as a 3D model for you to use right in your browser. After each lesson, you can open up the 3D model and study it further. Being able to spin it around and look at the muscles from any angle is helpful in truly understanding the 3D forms. So, what will I learn from this course? I'll teach you everything from the details of the deep muscles to the simplified blocky forms common to George Bridgman, how the layering of the muscles look like on the surface of a real person, cross-sections to help you visualize the layering of the muscles. I'll present variations of body types, idealization, articulation, and how motion changes muscle shapes, range of motion, function of the body as a machine, and I'll actually show you how to draw this stuff. Assignments and homework. Yeah, that's right. There's going to be homework. A variety of exercises to help you learn the information. You can't learn anatomy just by listening to me talk about it. It's important to actually use the information while you are drawing. Put in the effort by doing the assignments for each lesson. Practice what you've learned rather than binge watching all the lessons. The assignments are enjoyable anyway. So if you like drawing and you like learning, this should be a very rewarding course. What you're working for. I've mentioned that studying anatomy is a long and difficult process. But man, it's so rewarding. All that sweat and frustration is worth it. Just look at some of the artwork that's done by artists that put in the time to master human anatomy. I find these incredibly inspiring. As you come across artists like these, save them in a folder and use them as idols of what you're working for. What's in Premium? Congratulations for getting the full course. As a Premium Anatomy student, you'll be able to enjoy a lot of extra goodies. First, you'll get extended lessons. So the videos will be longer, covering more information about the muscles and some of the deeper muscles. You'll get to see more examples and drawing demonstrations. cheat sheets and assignment answer videos. What I mean by answer videos is in each lesson, I'll give you an assignment. In the premium videos, I'll actually show you how to do the assignments so you can check your work. Another really big premium feature, as I've already mentioned, is the 3D models right in your browser. These will help you study the anatomy further, and they're a great aid for the assignments. Wow, Stan, that's awesome. I'm totally ready to sign up for the premium course.
All right, that's it. Thank you for watching, and thank you for being a premium member. If you like this video and the rest of the series, tell your friends. Your support really helps in the production of these videos and future videos. Thanks again. See you next time.
Hey! Hey!
Okay. Gluteus maximus.
Hey! Like that.
Yeah, that'll get a lot of viewers.
Alright.
Is it recording?
Yep.
Alright. How come I always start smiling? Alright. Feels like I'm delivering a newscast. Why are we drawing bones? Oh wait.
What? Make sure you say every word. Oh, okay, let's do another one.
Gluteus maximus. Alright, let's do it again.
Hi! In case you flip.
Make it past the first sentence.
Ah. I haven't done this for a while. Hi! In case you forgot who I am, my name is Stan Prokopenko. I'll be in blue. I can't. I'm talking too fast. My tongue can't keep up with my words.
Take a deep breath.
I just stumble. All right.
Wow, Stan, that's awesome. Totally ready to sign up for the premium course.
You on your cell phone or something?
Yeah,
It's like you're stuck here.
I was fixing my earring.
Hey. My face moves so much. The body is constructed from many types of forms.
That's how you always look.
Uh, you done? You happy?
Wow, Stan.
If you've already visited the pre-sale page, you probably noticed that this course is split up. Are you laughing?
No. Oh my god. I didn't even do it.
I thought I heard you chuckling. All right.
Over and go.
He's laughing at his own joke.
This feels bad. Ah, my hand.
I know my hand hurts too.
Ah.
Stop high-fiving too hard.
Alright, one more.
One more.
What was that?
Wow, Stan.
Are you happy with it now?
Do I look good?
Yeah.
Wow, Stan.
And I'm actually going to show you how to draw the stuff. Why are you laughing? What?
This looks so funny.